What's up, everybody? Got an updated collection video for you. So, I made some changes to my handgun collection that I actually wasn't really expecting to make, and I also added some that I just didn't expect to add, but I did, so it is what it is. Basically, I just want to take you through an update, because I did a video like this not that long ago, but it's changed quite a bit, so I just figured I'd update the video. So, anyways, to get the formalities out of the way, no, they're not loaded. I live in Canada, so if you see specific firearms with kind of funny extended barrels, that's why. And to answer the question why you don't see any wheel guns, I don't shoot revolvers. I owned a Taurus 357 Magnum. I wasn't using it. I made the decision that I don't want it, so I got rid of it. I like semi-autos. I don't like revolvers, so that's just the way it is. Anywho, let's get right into it. So we'll start at the top. Another thing, actually, I'm going to point out really quick. You'll notice, or when I go through, you'll see a lot of 9mm. The reason for that is I've actually just made a general transition away from other calibers. So the only calibers going forward you're really going to see me owning is 9mm and 22. That's just for the sake of logistics. I'm doing the same with my rifles. I own 9 different calibered rifles, and I own 5 different caliber handguns. It's just too expensive to feed them all. So I'm transitioning rifles and shotguns to one specific caliber, and I'm pretty much doing the same with handguns. So now let's get into it. So this is an Iwi Jericho 941 45 ACP steel frame model with the slide mounted safety. Now, while I said I am transitioning away, I do intend to keep a 45. I do intend to keep a 40. It's just I don't intend to stock several of them, kind of thing. But it's just a personal preference. It's everybody's their own. Norinco Type 54 7.62x2.5. Glock 22 RTF2 40 caliber. GSG 1911-22. And onto the 9mm. Glock 48. 6-hour P320. This is the standard model with the contrast sights. And the Glock is just a factory Glock sights. So 9mm, 9mm. Everything I'm showing you from this point on is 9mm. 6-hour M17. This is the civilian version, so it's technically called the P320 M17. It's got the safety, the night sights, sight plate. Beretta APX, all black model, 9mm. Beretta APX in the FDE. Beretta M9 A3. I put the wraparound grip on it. I just wanted to go back to the feel of the old 92FS style. I love the Vertec grip, but I just wanted to go back to do something different. As well as this is the Type G model, so it's got the safety decocker. Beretta 92A1, first handgun. Beretta PX4 Storm. Glock 19X. CZ P10F. So most of you who know me know I don't generally own CZ firearms. I had a CZ Shadow 2. I had nothing but problems with it. I had an SP01. I had nothing but problems with it. I had a CZ Scorpion, and the barrel broke. And now the P10F, because I was willing to give CZ one last try, I just got this back. The 11 rounds. So I fired 11 rounds through this, and the slide stop snapped off. It broke on both sides, so this is actually a brand new slide stop. The gun has about 150 rounds through it now, but 11 rounds in, the slide stop broke. So I am getting rid of this, so don't expect to see this in any videos or anything like that, but I still own it, so I figured I'd show it part of the collection. I'm done with CZ. I've had 4 now. I've had problems with all of them, so I have no intention of owning CZs anymore. Not that I'd talk anybody out of it, but I don't know if I'm just cursed or if I'm doing something wrong, but 4 guns in a row that all have catastrophic malfunctions. I don't know what to say about that. Anywho, I'm not trying to knock CZ, it's just, for me, I have no intention of owning CZs anymore. Right here is a Glock 17 Gen 5 in the Micro-Roni conversion kit. It's got the EOTech 512 mounted on top. And the newest one that I got just today, I literally just picked this up. I didn't leave any room on the table to set this down, so we're just going to set it right on top. Canik. Never in my life would I thought I have owned a Canik, but this one specifically sold me the second I put my hands on it. So, I've already opened the box just to get the holster out, but... Dun, 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 dun. Damn. This is the Canik Tp9 Elite Combat. I was really in the market for like a decent, I guess you could say somewhat style competition gun. Having handled this, you definitely feels like it's competition ready. I don't know why they call it a combat, because it's obviously built for competition. But this is the Canik Tp9 Elite with the salient arms upgrades. So the magwell, barrel, I believe the sights are salient arms. That's the newest one to the collection. Just picked that up today. I wanted something optics ready. I intend to mount a Vortex, I think it's a Viper on top of this, it's called. I'm going to mount the Vortex Viper on it. I know what you're going to say. Yes, the SIG 320 is optics ready, but it's only right now optics ready for the Loophole Delta Point, which I personally don't want. I want the Vortex, so that's that. So that is my handgun collection, updated for 2019. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see y'all next time.